Blind and lost, that's what I am. That's what I am when I'm with you. A day spent with you is a day that is gone too soon. I don't want you to say that I walked away. I don't want to cry when we say goodbye. You got a hold of me. You got what I want to be. The softest eyes, they get me every time. My summertime wine, I want to make her mine. But she's got bigger dreams than me. My summertime fine, you're loud and up on mine. I hope one day it's you and me. I can still taste your chapstick, me longing for your lips. They say your looks are sweet. They say it's your personality. My friends, they just laugh. They say you're just like me. I don't want you to say that I walked away. I don't want to cry when we say goodbye. You got a hold of me. You got what I want to be. You got the softest eyes. They get me every time. My summertime wine, I want to make her mine. But she's got bigger dreams than me. My summertime fine, you're lighting up my mind. I hope one day it's you and me. Want you to say that I walked away. I don't want to cry when we say goodbye. You got a hold of me. You got what I want to be. The softest eyes, they give me every time. My summertime wine, I wanna make her mine. But she's got bigger dreams than me. My summertime fine, clouding up my mind. I hope one day it's you and me.
Welcome to the Sleepy Sessions podcast, where it's the artist's job to give us the perfect lullaby. I'm your host, Sebastian Martinez, and I am super duper excited to get started on our very first episode. We got musical performances, we got games, and we got super exclusive questions. So you know what? Let's dive right into it. Our first guest today just got done performing his new single, Summertime Wine. Here he is, Sam the Man Guyton.
What's going on? I heard that they call you the money man. Is that true?
The money man, if by money man you mean spending so much money to attend college, then, potentially. That's probably what they mean, not the opposite. But yeah, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you. So you actually just got done performing for us, but you just released your new single, Summertime Wine. What a song. Amazing song. It's right on my chill vibes list right away. I got to ask right off the bat, what's your favorite thing to do in the summertime after a glass of wine?
Honestly, am I allowed to play piano while I talk or no?
Oh, go right ahead. Of course.
For me, is performing. That's my favorite thing to do, period, before a glass of wine, whatever, just performing in the summer. Festival season's always fun. Obviously not this year, but even though we couldn't really perform, we still went around on a trailer bed and just played music for random people, like on their front lawns. It was crazy.
Trailer bed. So did you just wrap up doing that tour? How was that? Tell me a little bit about that.
It was so cool. We went all over Milwaukee. We did like 9 hours, just drove around. We had a generator in the back of a truck, pulled it and just pulled up with a full band and played Summertime Wine. I probably played that song like 50 times that day.
Oh my, that's amazing. You better be doing that type of tour if you're going to come into New York at all. If you're thinking about that, you should. We all appreciate it.
A trailer to New York.
Oh man, but that's amazing. That sounds so great. So, and I want to ask also, so you've been performing for such a long time, there's got to be a couple of influences. What kind of what artists have influenced your sound?
Sure. For me, Prince is a big one. Stevie Wonder. I'm an old school guy. I really love and I really pull a lot from the old school roots. My father is a full-time entertainer, so definitely pull his influence as well, Earth, Wind, and Fire. But at the same time, I love Charlie Puth. Like, you know, I'm kind of all over the really. I really truly am.
A complete mix. Now, you just brought up your dad was a full-time entertainer as well. So can you tell me a little bit of what it was like growing up with, such a strong influence in your home?
Yeah, I always heard this. All the time I heard the piano. And it was weird because I never really gravitated towards music. I wanted to be a soccer player. I think I wanted to like do NASCAR, a whole bunch of random stuff. And then I was going to high school and I was like, I really love the guitar. And then as I got better, I realized my father's really good and he's like a professional. And oh wait, that's how we live in our house. That's all that we do. So it was crazy. Like I think I was in high school and I was like, well, this kind of makes sense. And I'm happy that I naturally gravitated towards it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I can attest also when I was young, I wanted to be a soccer player. I wanted to be a baseball player. And then it's just like, it comes to reality. It's like, wow, that's really tough to do. But you know what? There's entertainment, there's nothing better than entertaining people.
Now you are just the money man. So it doesn't matter.
A money man. Yes. Money man. Paying to get a name of under my education for the resumes to send in. That's it right there. Yeah. So here he is with another performance, this time with one of his singles, Neon Lights. The man himself again, Mr. Sam Guyton.
Feeling like I'm dressed in white. I'm hearing rumors, maybe you'll be there tonight. I can see you checking me out. Oh, honey, I'm checking you too, but your eyes they look confused. You don't even know me, that's for sure. You think you've seen it all, a good man have done you wrong. You think that I'm just like the one before. I'm telling the truth, I want every part of you. Talk to me when we wake up in the morning, will you still want me? You can sleep in while I go make some coffee. See, girl, you just don't understand that a boy can be a man. Tomorrow I'll be there, too much smoke in the air. Neon lights so bright. Tomorrow I'll be there, too much smoke in the air. Neon lights, it's kind of funny how you question me. Am I this nice to every girl I see? We're dancing, but you're always testing me. You put me close, but you do it carefully. Girl, you're playing games with me. Oh, you don't even know me, that's for sure. You think you've seen it all, how good men have done you wrong. You think that I'm just like the one before. I'm telling the truth, well, every part of you. Talk to me, hey. When we wake up in the morning, will you still want me? You can sleep in while I go make some coffee. See, girl, you just don't understand that work can be a man. Tomorrow I'll be there, too much smoke in the air. Neon lights. Tomorrow I'll be there, too much smoke in the air. Neon lights so bright.
Bang, bang, bang. There he is again with Neon Lights. What a performance, dude. Oh, man, amazing. How do you do it, Sam? How do you do it? What's the key to success? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Wow. Well, let me ask you a question. Did you enjoy it?
Enjoying it is an understatement. It was amazing. It was
Check it out.
Oh, here we go.
So when you enjoy the music and it's something that I enjoy doing, it's like one hand washes the other. So that's why I do it. That's how I do it. I'm fed by people that enjoy the music. So to answer your question, you, brother.
I I am the key to success. That is what Sam just said. I am you hear that, Mom? I'm the key. I'm the key. Oh, well, you know, that just made me feel so much better. And I'm sure that performance just made the entire audience feel better. That it was, again, amazing job. So, yeah. So we're on the topic also. I know, you know, we're in this virtual environment doing this podcast, and, you know, Corona has really upholded the music industry. So my question to you is, you know, what has changed for you during these last few months? And, you know, how have you adapted to the situation?
Great question. For me, I have time. I'm literally in my room, like this room. I've written so many songs. So for me, I was, you know, when you're in college, for me in New York, you're always rushing to your internship. You're rushing to get coffee with whoever. But just a small time with you going there or hopping on the subway, to have all that wiped away, for you to wake up, be in your room, maybe go on a field trip downstairs, grab a few things, of course shower, do that, young people, but come back upstairs and to have all and to have all that free time really gave me the opportunity just to get a lot of my thoughts into my head of what I was actually thinking, because I was like alone with myself, and that's what happens when you're alone. And then just to sit down and just start
jamming. Wait, I guess, you know, bringing up that question, you're saying like you have a lot of time, been working on music. Is there, you know, a chance near future you can like hint at a, you know, possible EP drop, album drop? Like, can you let us know the secret details? Can we get an exclusive Sleepy Sessions?
Honestly, we are looking at another single in a few months, but no EP, like nothing that.
But we are getting a new single soon. You're keeping us updated within that music library.
Yeah, we're definitely have more songs coming for sure.
There we go, fellas. There we go. We got more music on the way from Sam Guyton. There we go. Oh, the hype is real, Sam. The hype is real. Well, Sam, here at Sleepy Sessions, we like to have a lot of fun. So what do you say we, I don't know, play a game?
Let's do it.
All right. So this next game is called Jingle Jam. Jingle Jam, where we help artists workshop jingles for companies, brands, and corporations. The artist may not want to do it, but you gotta pay the bills somehow. So we did a worldwide search for many companies in need of the next jingle to grab people. And we narrowed it down to 2 companies that really interested us, that we can hope that Mr. Sam Guyton will create the next jingle for. So your job is going to be choose one of these 2 companies, and then we're going to give you about a couple minutes to prepare the next jingle for them. So the first company on the list. First company, Johnson's Pet Funeral Home. Their tagline is, where we make sure your pet is having as much fun 6 feet under as they were playing fetch 6 feet above. A little bit about the Pet Funeral Home. They promise 100% death guarantee. 0 pet body parts will be sold refurbished. And they're actually located next door to the town's veterinarian. So it's a little convenient.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the Johnson family. What a group of people.
I got one for that. What's the other one?
Oh, the second one. Well, let's go next door to that veterinarian. They're called the Animal Veterinarian, the best and only vet in town. Again, we have no idea where they're located. They just gave us their name. A little bit about them. 6 out of 10 pets leave healthier than when they came. They will take any pet with 3 legs or more, and they're Venmo only. Insurance recommended, but rarely required. So those are your 2 companies. Sam, Mr. Guyton, which company will you be creating the next jingle for?
Funeral home thing.
The Johnson's Pet Funeral Home. Get hyped, Johnson family. Your next jingle from Sam Guyton is coming in a couple of minutes. So
right now.
He's got it. He's got it off the top of his head. This is improv.
That's the way to do it.
Let's hear it. The next jingle, Johnson's Pet Funeral Home. Take it away, Sam.
Johnson Pet Funeral Home. We never want to say goodbye, but sometimes you gotta let it go. I said, one day we were hanging out, playing outside fetch, hanging out, but now it's time to say goodbye. Who you gonna call? You're gonna call. What's the name of the company again?
Johnson's Pet
What's the name of the company again?
Johnson's Pet Funeral Home.
Johnson Pet Funeral Home, yeah. They make sure he is happy. Down under, he's making sure she is happy. Wherever she is, her name is Little Lucy. Her name is. We need a chorus. Johnson ran for funeral home. Johnson ran. I wish I knew the name of the place. What's the name again?
Johnson's Pet Funeral Home.
Yes, there you go. Funeral home. Where your pet is safe.
Johnson's Pet
Funeral home. Johnson's Pet Funeral home. I said Johnson's Pet. What? Funeral home. Yeah.
And there you go, Johnson family. That is your new jingle. I'm pretty sure you just secured them a week of water with that jingle. What amazing job. Mr. Sam Guyton, musical genius. Thank you for that. So, unfortunately, we've reached the end of our first episode. I can't believe
this is your first episode?
This is our first episode.
I am honored. What? I didn't know that. That's awesome.
You are going to be placed on a plaque in our studio like years later when we become huge. We're actually gonna create a statue of you outside our building. Be like, he started it.
Well, actually, I didn't start it. Johnson's Pet Funeral Home. I said, Johnson's Pet Funeral Home. I said, Johnson's Pet Funeral Home. Yeah. Johnson's Pet Funeral Home.
Oh, and we got an alternative version. There we go. Thank you again, Sam, for being on the show, and thank you everybody that tuned in on our first episode. We're gonna keep punching out these episodes weekly, so stay tuned. Hey, whoa, what are you doing there, bud? What are you doing? You forgot one thing to do before you go to bed. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, and go to bed. Good night.